with cold and get a sense for what it feels like to have, you know, cold water in your hands, and what it feels like to do that 2 or 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day. But it's not necessarily about the cold, it's about our relationship with the cold. So what do you feel when you're washing your hands in the cold? If you were to give it a colour, what would a colour be? It's about changing our relationship with that cold. I used to take a cold shower years ago, and it would be like this, oh fuck, cold is, it's improving. Why am I still giving the cold jip, you know?
Yeah.
This force is improving my health, making me feel great, making me a more patient person, probably improving the lives of everyone around me because I'm a better person because of the cold. It's difficult, of course it's difficult. So I think that was another big part of writing the book, is understanding that we have to change our relationship with the cold. The cold is always going to be difficult. The cold should be difficult. But learning that our relationship to it can change over time. The other thing I learned was that there are deep benefits beyond the physiological benefits that we're talking about. So the book is written with 2 people in mind: the person who hates the cold, bringing them slowly along the path, but also the person who is already in the cold. They're already on the path. But what it's doing for them is it's showing them that they can get way more from their effort already. They're already throwing themselves into the sea or turning the cold shower on. But what's the meaning of all of that? What are the profound benefits of that? And in there is the practice of, like we talked about yoga, if we can let go in the cold, let go of this, find a sense of calm in the cold, if we can control our breath in the cold, if we can let go of tension in the body, let go of tension in the mind, let go of emotional tension, then the cold becomes this thing that can transform us. And that's what's waiting. The book sets out this path, and it brings the hater of the cold along the path, but it also brings the lover of the cold deeper along the path to this place where we can use the cold as this force for good to teach us how to let go. In yoga, it's this idea of that we should be always letting go of the stress or the fear or whatever it is, or the attachment to this thing, but it's hard because we want to hold on to everything.
Yeah.
But in the depths of the cold, that's where we learn that practice of letting go.
I suppose in the depths of the cold, it's just you and the cold.
It's just,
you know, there's nothing else that's going to help you except you and how you react to it and how you manage yourself with it, because it doesn't matter about next week's email or next week's paycheck or next week's food. It's that moment that you're in that matters most.
That's exactly it. And really the book is a path